Hi, I'm gonna overshare about, let's see, this is the official quarantine in Kansas City started Tuesday and this is only Friday, but I'm still going to work because I pick up business mail, some from hospitals, which is essential. So at first, I was having to go in a separate building and get my temperature taken just to drive around and go downstairs where there are no patients to pick up the mail. And I put a stop to that because I felt like it was the most dangerous thing I did all day. They'd come at you like this. You're supposed to stay, they'd come at you like this. Do, 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 to put the thermometer in your mouth, and you're like, exposed arm, I don't know where that hand has been, you're breathing on me. No, thank you. Anyway, that worked out okay. um Things I've noticed: people are driving really crazy. I feel like people feel like the rules don't apply anymore because I don't know why. I've had a crazy neighbor that had a fire so big and so close to the house last night. I was so stressed out, and I'm like, who do I call? The landlords don't, they're already evicted, they won't do anything. Who do you call? What do you do? I mean, it didn't burn it down. Everything turned out okay. I think that everybody's anger is getting like misdirected. I know mine is getting misdirected. I'm having weird times when I'm super mad. Well, that is something to be mad about, actually. But I'm just trying to hold it together. Um, at first, it felt like nothing was really different for me, but last night I laid there just like being mad at various situations. So that's not really normal for me. And then, the whole judging thing about whether or not other people are social distancing properly. I go out, and if I'm in public, I have my little bandana on and gloves, but nobody's really doing that. Hardly anybody's doing that. But that's for me. I do it for me. And I do it for other people because I don't want to breathe on people. Um, yeah, and then I was like mad at work because some lady was coughing. She probably chain smokes. I don't know if it's like a real cough, but they're not staying away from each other. They work together all day. Luckily, I get to drive in my car by myself, so I'm not really exposed to very many people. And when I am, I put my mask and gloves on. I have one friend that will go grocery shopping together, or maybe take a walk or something, but I guess he's sort of my quarantine friend. I don't know. We hang out all the time anyway, so I've got to have one quarantine friend. Um, what else? I'm publishing my book, Mr. Campy's Goes to Another Adventures. So every day I do a chapter. It's the audiobook. The book has been written for a long time. The audiobook's harder. So that's getting published, which is great. I'm building the world's largest and longest fence. It's really fantastic. We need some more sun. It's been cloudy and kind of chilly here for a really long time. When the weather gets nice, it's going to be so much easier to socially distance. I feel bad for my friend in New York who is quarantined and there's no balcony, or, I mean, they have like a little area outside, but I have a yard. I like to garden. I'm fairly antisocial. This is not my worst nightmare. Um, the meetings on Zoom are pretty fun. Like, I have a drum. I might try to find a drum circle. Um, I find it to be entertaining. I've always had a lot of extra time to connect with my friends, but other people didn't. So that's been pleasurable. I've already had like an outdoor nature lifestyle. I already like to ride my bike and everything, so that's nothing new for me. But I think that For other people, maybe I'm seeing that they're enjoying getting outside again. I was supposed to leave for today for like an 11-day trip to New Mexico, which I was considering putting at the end of my book, but that obviously didn't happen. There's a lot, and I don't know one person who's sick at all. I know I'm one removed from a person who has it and they were exposed and they don't live in Kansas City. But this hasn't even really gotten real yet, in my opinion. Until sick people, we're just staying home and being scared and paranoid. I am very paranoid and careful. I have Lysol wipes in my car. I wear rubber gloves. I wear the face mask. I spray Lysol after the mail has been in my truck or car or whatever. I'm paranoid about the people at work because I only have to go there for like 30 minutes and I just leave everything on and I don't think anybody really knows for sure what, um, you know, if you really have to have somebody cough in your mouth or whatever, why is it such a bad virus? I just think I am a little bit of into conspiracy. I don't really think people want to hear it. I just think there's more to it. I don't know what it is. The the Twitter uh, message that Tom Hanks put on there is so bizarre. And then if you just go to the conspiracy page, he posted a picture of a Corona typewriter and then mentioned that Rita was ahead by 201 points and 201 was a published experiment they did on coronavirus. So that stresses me out even more. I don't know what to do with that kind of information. Um, I try not to go there because that'll really keep me up at night. Um, I, as a person who ate out constantly, that is not bothering me at all. I have been eating in, it's no big deal. I don't mind it. I'm gonna get to still go take care of flowers because that's essential. You're by yourself, you're outside, you're only handling your own tools. That should be coming up here pretty soon. Um, that's just my check-in because we're all oversharing because we're at home and I already post videos anyway, so why would I stop now? Have a good day.